Sunday was just a very emotional time in television because
movies too.
Yes, yeah, according to you.
It
If if I didn't cry enough on Power, Game of Thrones just blew me over the edge, and I did not expect it.
Did not cry. However, still very emotional.
Yeah.
Still extremely emotional.
And we're only 3 episodes in. This is episode 3, titled "The Queen's Justice."
I think that just to start everything off, the meeting that everybody and their mother has been waiting for.
I can't take it.
Which is Daenerys and Jon Snow. I am so living. It was beautiful for like 30 seconds, and then Daenerys started acting like a bitch. I mean, she's like, I am your queen, I am the rightful, blah, blah, blah. Can I just tell you, Jon Snow gets so many points from me simply because he was like, listen, all tea, no shade, no disrespect, but I don't even know you, okay? And if we have to go on who your father is, because in these times people go on the legacy of their families, they go on what their father was. Like, her father is the Mad King, who basically tormented the Seven Kingdoms and had to be overthrown. And and she's like, I am Daenerys Targaryen, I'm the rightful heir. And he was like, if you're the rightful heir, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Okay, your track record ain't good, sis.
Exactly. So then it was like she went down like, oh, I freed all these people, and the Unsullied are this and they're that, and blah blah blah. And he went down and was like, well, I have united the wildlings and everything else. And he was like, yes. And he's like, through all this, they have named me the king of the north. And so, and my father wasn't crazy like yours. I mean, it's like points on top of points on top of points.
It's like checkmate. You take it here, I'm gonna take it there.
And I do hope that Daenerys brings it down more to Khaleesi, because I feel like after she became the Khaleesi, she had like a lot more heart and everything else. Like, girl, don't have me put you in that same thing as Cersei.
Yeah.
I mean, Cersei is extremely special, but
I don't think the power is going to her head that much. But it's just like, okay, we get it, you're a queen, but he's a king.
Exactly. But yeah, Cersei.
Yeah, Cersei got her revenge. The Queen's Justice. Like, there was a big element, like Euron promised that he would not return unless he got a gift for her. So the gift were the Sand Ladies, and the lady who killed her daughter. So if you want to be, technical with it, it's like an eye for an eye. Like, it makes sense. Like, you killed her daughter for no reason, basically. So
no, she had a reason.
Who?
She had a reason.
Why?
Cersei's a bitch. That's enough reason.
But the daughter ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying.
Bitch.
Well, I mean,
collateral damage.
Listen, exactly, it's collateral damage. And plus on top of that, it wasn't that. It was that Cersei was the main reason behind her lover's death when the guy smashed his head in. And that was horrible. You heard they did like sound effects of his skull
turned it up,
crushing. Yes, and thank you. It was like, the decibels on that. But it was rough. But I will, you know what? Okay, and I hate to do this. Cersei's outfit, that black, was everything. Yeah, that outfit was everything. But then we had the Unsullied who came to Castle Rock. Now I think they are trapped there. Because here comes Euron and his ships and everything else. And I'm just like, I'm with Khaleesi. Get the dragons, burn them all.
Okay.
Burn them all.
You think we get rid of one enemy? We get rid of Joffrey, here come Ramsay. We get rid of Ramsay, here come Euron. It's like the bad guys just keep coming.
I mean, I think Cersei is the underlying factor in this. And that
yeah.
Cersei will, she'll just make sure. I'm like, how did y'all not see them coming? And then I have to remind myself, like, they didn't have satellite images and things like that back in the day. And I'm like, didn't nobody send a raven about this or something like that? Cersei is still the one to hate. She is still. I think that this is probably going to go on. As we know, next season will be the last season for Game of Thrones. Tears on top of tears. But unfortunately, I feel like we are probably going to have to put up with it.
I mean, I think it makes sense. Like, believe it or not, I feel like all that they want is just keep them to the end. I don't care how y'all keep them.
Right.
But it's like, don't take them out until like the last season. At least let them have that last season moment. Like, don't take them out. I don't know. Even though it's like we're so early in the season, and it's like so much more can happen.
Sure.
But it's just like, don't take any of the main ones out until the very end. I think.
I know. House Tyrell, and I am so excited that now they know the truth that the House Tyrell was actually the ones behind Joffrey.
Not the house, specifically Lady Olenna. She was like,
you know, she represents the House Tyrell.
when she took that last gulp and was like, look, I'm going out. I did it. And you tell Cersei, So we all tell Cersei the
She was like, he was such a little and I'm just glad that I don't have to die like that. You know, grasping at my throat and everything and foaming and all of that and
that's good. I feel like that's the way you go out. You know that you're dying. It's like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit there and cry. I'm not gonna sit there in bed.
Exactly.
I'm gonna read.
She was a real G about that. She was like, you know, I just wanted to make sure that Cersei knows. Thanks. Yeah, that was some real G stuff.
Another rest in peace.
Yeah, so I guess now they take the House Tyrell, but so they took House Tyrell, but so now it's House Tyrell has fallen. The people of the South have fallen. I mean, do they really?
They got the Greyjoys. Like they took over
the Greyjoys.
Like they took over their ships and stuff. Like who else is left besides like
the North? But the North got their own problems. Like they have to fight this White Walker.
Exactly, and that's what John is trying to say.
Yeah, John is like, listen, sis.
I know we know Cersei is a problem. We gonna let her finish. We're gonna get to that.
Right.
But ain't gonna be nobody to fight nothing if these White Walkers come. Like,
he straight pulled the Kanye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish.
We gonna get back to that.
We gonna have to
look. We all gotta band together right now, and then we can fight each other tomorrow.
Right.
Because these White Walkers are coming.
We see that the other Greyjoy has been pulled from the seas. Beyond.
He's alive. And you can see that he's pretty like bummed out that he couldn't help his sister. And he was telling him like, I tried to save her.
And the guy was like,
because you're
here, exactly. Like,
and that just made me sad though, because it's like, it's nothing he could have did. Yeah. Like, I mean, you would have wanted him to try, but
yeah, we didn't see what happened to his sister though.
We did. She's
with Euron.
Yeah, she's there. Like he dragged her in.
But is she a prisoner of Cersei or is she a prisoner of Euron?
I think Euron, because he dropped off the other two and he took her. He took Euron with him.
He is horrible.
So he is. I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, probably torture, rape her. I don't know. But
and what is with all of this incest in this show? Like
that was his time.
I cannot. Moving on. Back to a non-ancestral family. Bran makes his way back to Winterfell. You know, when they called Sansa, I was like, Arya's there.
I thought it was Arya.
I thought it was Arya.
My heart was just like pounding.
Right.
And then when it was Bran, it was like, okay. I still cried.
I know.
Because it's like, thank God.
It was very emotional. I don't think that Sansa understands that he is now the three-eyed raven.
Nobody does.
Really?
Nobody does. Like, what is it?
I don't quite. The three-eyed raven is apparently all-seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like all-seeing.
Okay.
So the three-eyed raven is what the red-headed witch wished that she was.
Okay.
The all-seeing, like seeing into the future, seeing into the present, you know, seeing into the past. I think that's what the three eyes represent. I would have to go back, present, future. Yeah. Makes a little bit. I hope it makes a little bit more sense. But so Bran, which is why he clearly saw who Jon Stark was, and he saw that Jon Stark is not. Remember, it was his flashback that saw that Jon Stark is not his brother, is not the bastard child of his father.
Yeah.
It's actually really his family, but his cousin.
Yeah, his cousin.
And who his father really is. You know, Bran's going to be the one to let that cat
and it's just like it's so crazy. It's like Bran has all this knowledge.
Yes.
And it's like Jon Snow is not there. It's like finally.
Sure.
It's like, come on. It's like these stars just keep missing each other. It's like, you know, I feel like Sansa, she's been lucky enough to like see everybody so far.
Sure.
Yeah, but everybody
Except
else,
for her.
yeah, everybody just keep missing each other. It's like, come on, I just want one episode, just 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Maybe it'll be the last
Of
episode.
all of them in the same.
Maybe it'll be the last
breathing
episode.
space.
And maybe it'll be because right about now we gotta deal with these. They have hyped it up so much, marketing wise, you know, previews, everything else. The you know what they did on their press junket for GOT and everything else. This season is not about Cersei.
Yeah.
Sorry, bitch. It's not about you. It really is about these White Walkers. Like Jon has to mine that dragon stone. And then they have to make it back and get ready.
Yeah.
These White Walkers, it's going to be nothing to play with. Like, it's going to be real. So.
Yeah, they need a lot of people to like those White Walkers. Even if they do have the Dragonstone, they can make it into the weapons that they can use. It's like y'all need bodies. They need people.
True. Not sure about their numbers. They really didn't touch upon that. But right about now, I think the main thing is getting that Dragonstone and getting it back to the north.
I mean, so far they still got like Littlefinger's army. I mean, even though he's, you know, a creep.
Don't even talk to me about this creep.
He's a creep, but
he is.
As long as he's still in love with Sansa, she can make him do whatever she wants, and they need that army right now. Like
overall, solid week.
Yeah.
Solid week for GOT.
They put these episodes out.
Yes. We do see in a very brief preview for next week that Khaleesi is basically asking Jon Snow for his help. Like she has to defeat.
She is losing.
Oof, she is losing. You have the Unsullied that's stuck at Castle Rock, but you know they're Unsullied. They're just gonna die. They're not going to surrender. They're not. It's not in their. It's not in whatever their makeup is. It's not in that. And then the gentleman's like, wait a minute. Where everybody at? Like it should be more people than this, you know. So Tyrion. I like Tyrion. I do. However, did you just not know your sister, or are you purposefully holding back peace?
I don't think he's purposely doing that. And he said he was like he was mad at himself for not really seeing that and knowing that. I feel like they need to bring Sansa into the circle because she knowing her.
Yeah, Sansa.
They need to bring her in so she can give them a little insight. They need a woman's touch who like knows her.
Cause I just believe that Tyrion knows his siblings, but he was so busy doing his own thing, being the outcast, being the dwarf, you know, just caring about liquor and women, that he really wasn't paying attention and missed at how absolutely evil. Like if the other Targaryen was the Mad King, this heifer is the Mad Queen.
Okay.
Like she is, yeah. Like anybody who's like, no, not gonna kill you, not gonna do that, not gonna kill her either.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna give her this good old poison, okay?
She's a twisted queen.
Let you sit down here and watch her die, and watch her rot. And then she's like, make sure they change the torches so she can see,
and make sure she eats so she can stay alive to see it.
Exactly. We'll just force feed her,
right?
If she doesn't. You know how they look.
Crazy.
I'm just like, yo, Mad King, Mad Queen, both tyrants, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So let us know what moments that you liked or didn't like in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media at A&B Convo TV. And
be sure to thumbs up this video too.
Like it, share it.
Yes, like it, share it. Bring it to the water cooler. Let everybody watch it. All right, guys, that is it for this week. Be sure to tune in next week. We will have another recap of Game of Thrones. Until then, you can see basically our weekly recap of everything. Television, movies, social media. When? Friday?
Yeah. Sure.